My name is Arnold Myers. I'm the chairman of the University's Collection of Historic Musical Instruments. I do basically two jobs here. One is enhancing the collection. I find out what important musical instruments there are available and try to encourage people to donate them to the collection or lend them to the collection. Or I can help with fundraising so that we can buy instruments to improve the collection. At the moment we have funding from the Heritage Lottery Fund to enhance our collection of bagpipes, and that's what we're mainly working on at the moment. The other part of my job is to exploit the collection. I'm responsible for documenting the collection, that is cataloguing it, so that people in the wider world know what we have here and what our resources are for research. And then I'm also involved in research which we carry out here in the university. We study the instruments, compare one with another, compare them with instruments in other places, look at archives, and put all this together, and we publish the results of our research in journals and conference proceedings. My own particular area is in brass instruments, where I'm interested in the acoustics of historic brass instruments. Then we're also involved in teaching. We run courses here where students in the university can study the history of instruments and the technology of instruments. So all this puts the collection to good use, and what you see as you come into the museum behind glass doesn't all stay behind glass, because we used it in our research and learn from it. In the showcase here we have three of the most important instruments in the collection. Three wind instruments from the Renaissance period. In the front there's a cornet, which is fingered like a woodwind instrument but played like a brass instrument. In the back there's a sackbut, or early version of the trombone, and in the middle a one-piece ivory recorder. This is possibly made by the Bassano family in the late 16th century and is a remarkable survival from that period. People who visit the collection often ask if the instruments here are played or not, and our decisions on this question are based entirely on the condition of the instrument, the risks of playing it, and what benefit can be gained from playing it. In the case of this ivory recorder, because ivory is susceptible to rapid changes in humidity, we've decided not to play this by blowing it at all. But it's very frustrating having an instrument here not knowing what it sounds like. So our policy with this instrument was to make a copy of it as close as possible to the original and play that. And that's one of the ways in which we learn about historic musical instruments.